Yo, what's up guys? Good morning, good afternoon or good evening wherever you are in the world, and welcome to the Kiowa. Welcome to the OH58, the very first stream that I have done. Total disclosure, I am a little bit behind the curve with learning all the procedures and stuff, but I thought I would just fire up the aircraft and give you guys a little bit of a look at how things go. Holy shit, Elliot Smith, thank you so much, Elliot, for the tier 2 for 2 months in a row. God damn it, bro. That is some serious support. What's up to Pyromaniacs in the house? Good to see you, Pyro. Love you, brother. Welcome on board. Welcome. Look at this great work from John Bloor that we have on the screen at the moment. Hello to Helicopter. What's up? Oliver Davidson is here on YouTube. Welcome to Sam Smith on YouTube as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Kiowa. We're going to get up and try and do some Hellfire stuff. What's up, Bullet? God damn you, Jim. So there she is, guys. Thank you so much, Bullet, for the tier 1 for 60 months. What an absolute Chad. What's up to Blaze on YouTube? Welcome, brother. Welcome, Ryan. Welcome, Cutlass. Bullet's in the house. Danny P's in here. Great to see you guys. Welcome. Welcome to my very first Kiowa stream, guys. We're going to take off. I'm going to try and demonstrate some... I'm going to try and demonstrate a little bit of action if I can. Some hashtag action. I think I'll go with just the regular, the default livery for now, guys. So we're going to go up and helicopter fly with the Hellfire. I'm going to show you guys how we employ the Hellfire on the Kiowa. Like I said, guys, a little bit behind the curve with regards to the systems and stuff like that. I haven't had much time to fly this aircraft. I have had it for a couple of weeks, but unfortunately, just with stuff with the F4 coming out and lots of different kind of commitments elsewhere, I've not had much chance to get to grip with it. But the good thing is, it's an easy helicopter to fly. It's an easy helicopter to operate, so it shouldn't take us that long to turn this frown upside down. But yeah, we'll go up. What's up to Eduardus? Welcome, sir. Timmy's in the house. Corvex is here. Welcome, guys. It's nearly 1 AM for Gabby in Germany. Am I stupid going live at this time? How dare you, sir? I'm a fully grown man. I don't know. I can go to bed at any time I want. What's up, John Bloor? Welcome, brother. Welcome around. Am I around for a sortie? Yeah, dude. I'm just about to do a single player mission. I was in your channel, guys, for ages, but I didn't want to interrupt, man. I was going to jump in, but you guys sounded like you were having a lot of fun. I didn't want to come and steal your thunder there, so I thought I'll just sit back and let you guys do your own thing. So I have loaded up a little mission here where we are on the Kola Peninsula map, and we're going to go up and attack. I've got SA-13s, I've got ZSUs, I've got tanks and stuff like that up here defending the dock. So we're going to go up and try and attack those. What is it you're doing, John? Are you still going to be around for a while? What's your plan, brother? Timmy says, show the APKWS. I definitely will at some point in the stream, brother, yeah. Gabby says the Kiowa's a no-buy for him at this time. That's unfortunate, brother. You're definitely missing out. You are definitely missing out, brother. Tim Pod's in the house. Nice. Good to see you, Tim. Good luck with the stream deck. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll bring up the hands, guys. So I'll not bother with the like the actual control overlay. What I'll do is I'll bring up my hands so you guys can see what I'm doing. Jax Jagger's coming in with the Prime for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much, Jax.
Let's go.
How long are you going to be around for, John? I'd quite like to just do one quick stream and then I can maybe jump on with your good self, but yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take off and we're going to transit up towards the north. We're going to take off and basically just fly up the Murmansk River here and yeah, get in a bit of a shooting position to engage these targets with the Hellfire. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Darren, yeah, I got absolutely soaked, brother. It was gorgeous on Saturday, but we got soaked on Sunday and Monday. Yeah, never mind. Never rains on a golf course. Right, so here we are in the Kiowa. Obviously, we've hot started the aircraft, guys. I'm sure you're going to get a lot of cold start videos coming up soon. I'll show you guys a cold start later on. But for now, what I'll do is I'll just demonstrate how to bring the aircraft up into a nice little hover. So the aircraft wants left pedal as you start to bring the collective power in. And we need to come aft on the collective, sorry, the side click, and come to the left a little bit. Hopefully I've not missed a message from good old John. So I'm slowly raising the collective. I don't have any pedal in at the moment. I'm waiting for the aircraft just to start twitching a little bit to the right. There it is there. I can feel the aircraft wanting to just move to the right, so I'm going to counter that with some left pedal. And now what we're going to do is we're basically just going to commit. We're not going to slowly keep raising the collective until something happens. What we're going to do is we're just going to commit on the collective, bring it in, and then predict what the aircraft's going to do, and then go into a stable hover. So I'll turn the volume up so you guys can hear the sounds. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, collective. Up we go. I've not flown this this build yet. This is my first time flying this build, so entry from the ground into a IGE is a little bit rough, but we're working it out. Aircraft feels good. 73% torque and ground effect. We'll start taking it out there. What's up, Platy? Welcome, brother. Welcome. This is the PR. This is the PR build, yeah. There will be some changes as well, Cutlass, but this is the initial PR build. So everything's subject to change with this. The sounds are incredible. This is the first time I've actually heard these sounds, guys. This is the first time I've had access to this build today. They kind of sprung it on us that we were allowed to start streaming today. So apologies that it's taken me so long to get in the air and get things worked out. I had to get the aircraft downloaded and get everything set up. But yeah, she flies good. Got some great blade slap effects as well. Make sure that we are not flying south, and we're not. Yeah, she's not as fast as the Gazelle, but still very manoeuvrable, still very capable. A very agile helicopter. So we're quite heavy at the moment. We took off with 50% fuel. I got 4 Hellfires on board, but what I'll do is I'll start zipping her around a little bit for you guys. I'll start throwing the aircraft around a little bit once we get past these trees, just to give you guys some idea what manoeuvrability you can expect. Nice, Darren. Darren's well into the Virpil snatch. Yeah, definitely, bro. YouTube is your friend. I love the flight stick, Phelps. My full setup is all Virpil, brother, so... Yo, what's up, Flint? So you have to be careful with over-talking the aircraft. She will talk to you and let you know when she's not happy. You can lose the rotor RPM quite quickly as well if you're not careful, but... Bro, she handles. Sometimes you got to over-torque her just for a little second, just to arrest that downward momentum, but yeah, a very zippy little helicopter. Feels a lot like the new flight model on the Gazelle, but it feels heavier. It definitely does feel heavier. Hovering is pretty good, so I'm just doing the one-handed hover here. I don't have my hand on the collective, as you can see. I've just got my hand on the cyclic, and yeah, the inputs feel good. The trim is very similar to the Gazelle, so it's not like the Apache where we're pressing and holding the trim button. You basically move the collective and the cyclic into the position that you're looking to fly in, and then press the trim button, and then force trim will keep it in that aspect. Hey, what's up, Frosty? Welcome, brother. It is indeed, dude. It took me a while to get this set up. What's up, Hayden? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, guys. Welcome on board. We can move the... we can't draw on the canopy like we can in the F4, but we can move that mark, the little pen mark that you can see up front. We can actually move that. So we can adjust that. We can move that up and down, left and right. Hey, Captain Gam, welcome. It is, dude, yeah. So it's primarily a reconnaissance helicopter. Maybe try and fly in the cockpit. Yo, Fire brother, thank you so much for the 13 months. Alright guys, we're creeping into position. I got the Hellfire missiles on board that I want to showcase for you champs. We are getting close-ish. I've still got a good while to go actually. So the thing is, Gabby, while it's primarily a recon helicopter, we can carry Hellfire, we can fire the Advanced Precision Kill Weapon System, we can carry Stingers, so we can shoot down enemy jets, we can shoot down enemy helicopters, and we can take care of lots of soft targets with the APKWS. We can also take the heavy hitters as well with the Hellfire missile. But this is where this helicopter is born to fly. Treetop level, ducking and diving. So we have the MMS on the top of the aircraft, the mast mounted sight. We also have some good AI co-pilot flying options, a little bit like George in the Apache. I can ask Homie to take over and fly the aircraft for me, so if I press this button here,
Roger that.
then he's going to take over and he's going to hold the aircraft.
Okay, you have the controls.
Whichever attitude I have the aircraft in. He will also auto-hover the aircraft for us as well, by pressing some keyboard shortcuts where you can obviously bind to your HOCAS. What's up, Borchi? Welcome, sir. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry, dude. I was actually on the channel with you guys for quite a while. But I didn't want to interrupt, brother. I seen that you guys were having a lot of fun and I didn't really want to come in and interrupt, but I did enjoy listening to you guys having a good mission. So I'm on the Cola map at the moment, brother. I'm just going to showcase the Hellfire missiles.
I still got him. He's still back there. Come on, man. Some of that pilot shit.
So Borche is the lead developer for Polychop who make this aircraft, guys. So props to Borche in the Twitch chat for doing the Lord's work with this helicopter, dude. It feels great. It feels a lot like the new flight model on the Gazelle. Except just a little bit heavier. It feels, it's got more, yo, what's up, Jack? Welcome, brother. It feels a little bit heavier. Loads of guys on YouTube. Welcome, guys. Welcome. What's up, Carl Childers in the house? Good to see you, Carl. Welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome, dude. Good to see you. Welcome to the Kiowa, dude. You're going to love this, Carl. So we're just moving into position to take out some targets with the Hellfire, guys. Now, I'll be honest, when I made this mission, I thought this was going to be like a 2-minute flight, so yeah, apologies. What I'll do is I'll maybe just speed up a little bit so we can get to the target and I can show you guys how we employ the Hellfire weapon. And then what I thought we'd do, guys, is run through some of the training missions for you so that I can learn and you can learn at the same time. So I'll just do a little bit of time compression here so we can get a little bit close to the target. And then I'll come up and I'll manually bring the aircraft into a hover first and then what we'll do is we'll engage the targets while manually flying. So you do have the option to get the co-pilot to take over, and the co-pilot will hover the aircraft for you. But what I'll do is I'll just kind of showcase what it's like to do everything without the co-pilot flying. This is some great scenery we're flying around here, guys. Shout out to Orbix and the Kola Peninsula map. Zoom on down here. I hope I brought enough fuel, dude. I only put 40% gas in the damn thing. So what I want to do is knob this up so I can keep an eye on my fuel. We need the Airwolf music, says Jack. Someone's got that on. Someone should have that on Twitch, guys. Can we get the Airwolf music in Twitch? Can you guys fire that in? I haven't messed around too much Robot Jukebox, no, brother. So the only thing I've got the AI to do is to like hold the aircraft's attitude or auto hover. This is where I want to start getting back in and
What the fuck?
what the fuck? What's up, Daredog? Good to see you, brother. Thanks, Cutlass. But yeah, the aircraft feels good. People asking how does it feel? It does feel great. It really feels like a helicopter that you can really throw around. It's very agile.
Our family.
It will bite you in the ass though.
Trigger map bullet than me.
You can't be aggressive with it. You can't be stupid with it though. It will bite you in the ass. Just having a look for where we're over this next sport a bit. It's definitely not as fast as the Gazelle. Watch the skids. Alright, this is where we need to try and be as low as we can, guys. We're approaching the target here. Switching into recon mode. Alright, so this is the last body of water that I want to get touching. So what I'm going to do is slow the aircraft down and then get our sensors set up so that I can see in front of me. So I'm going to bring up the MMS here, the mast mounted sight. I'm going to make sure that our master arm is live. I'm going to arm the laser as well. Arms the laser. I'm going to come up on MMS on the co-pilot screen. I'm going to press the MMS function to go into manual, which is ground stabilized. So you see that the picture is now much more stabilized than before. I can see some buildings up ahead that we can use to creep up on this target, and I'll show you the recon capabilities of this aircraft. It does a little bit Fox, yeah. It feels like a heavy Gazelle. Polychop have done an absolutely great job with the blade slap. You can hear there the blade slap. Done a great job at modelling that. Alright, where are we? There we are. Alright, let's slow it right down, chat. Right down, guys. So I put a lot of targets here that can shoot back at me, which is why I want to be a bit careful, guys. So we're going to creep up to these buildings and we're going to put the mast, the MMS, we're going to chuck that over. Good to see you, Ross. That little bong there is the aircraft telling me that I am just approaching, well, I'm over torquing, I'm going over 100%, so I've dialed down the collective a little bit now. But the good thing with the mast being on the top of the aircraft is we can really hide behind cover like this and just poke our sensor up over it. So I'm going to bring it down here. Good forward train. Keep that train coming. I'm going to settle right into these buildings. This is what the Kiowa was made to do, guys. Obviously, ideally, this would be like a cliff or a mountain or something. Maybe not a blocky flats. But look at this, guys. Look at the. I'll show you the screens in a second. Let me get a little hover on here. Oh shit, too high. Come back down. But yeah, so look, we can't see anything as the pilot. Let's hover dialed in here. Hold on one sec. So as the pilot, we can't see anything. I'll go ahead and...
Alright, let's see if I can pick up a stable hover.
Come back down there, brother. Come back down. Alright, that'll do for now. So, I can move this around. Very intuitive controls, just like the... Feels a lot like the Apache a little bit. And I can overlay what the MMS is seeing actually onto my display here by pressing this button here. I can have the VID off or turn on a TV, infrared. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find the targets that are on this dock side. So what we might need to do is just relocate, go around to somewhere over here and just look over the bay here. So I think this is probably going to be a good shooting position. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over this building and then in between the trees and the buildings here, follow this railway line up and then settle around about somewhere here. But we are pretty close though. I do have Strelas down there, which I'm worried about. I'm only 2 miles away, so I need to be super careful. Doesn't look like I got good... Oh, hold on. It looks like line of sight is just down there where the targets are. So let me come right on the MMS. We can see where the MMS is looking by this indicator up here. There we go, guys. Look at this. This is some tactical shit right here. Look. Can't see anything as I'm looking forward, but because the sight is way above the aircraft. So what I can do now is I can zoom in. And look at that, we can start seeing some stuff, guys. We're getting the eyes on the prize. So this is actually a decent firing position. I'm going to have to adjust the helicopter's attitude because we're probably out of constraints here at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue up the Hellfire missile by pressing the weapon selection switch left, which will select the weapons on the left-hand side of the aircraft. If I want the weapons on the right-hand side, I could press weapon selection right. But I'm going to press weapon up left. It selects the Hellfire. I want to make sure that we are in manual mode. The delivery is selected to lowball lock on before launch. I want to come over to my co-pilot screen and press this button here, which basically selects our laser code. And right now we've got the alpha code, which is 16888, which is the code that these are looking for. So you see this one's looking for the alpha code, and these two are looking for the Bravo code here. So yeah, I believe that I would need to switch to the Bravo code once I've launched this first one. The laser's definitely armed. Master arm is live as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unengage the autopilot.
Okay, you have the controls.
I have control. Check that we're clear on the left-hand side. Bring the aircraft down to where we can see. I'm going to come back just a little bit. Bear in mind that we've got those buildings behind us. So now what I want to do is just come up just a smidge and hold this position. Oh, something's shooting at me. Alright, so I'm getting I think we're getting a laser warning there, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to side slip to the left. I've got to be careful, there's a building right behind me, so I'm going to bring the nose round here. What we'll do is we'll creep around and see if we can get line of sight on the targets. Yeah, I think we're being lased. So while I'm doing all this, I can still move. I can still move the MMS. Alright, it doesn't like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find the target, laze it, and then pop up, shoot, and then pop back down. So there's a target there. Zoom in. There we go. So I've got a target there. If I fire the laser now, I get big box symbology. You see that? Just like the Apache, I'm getting big. If I let go of the laser, we get broken box, big box symbology. So if I can pop up, fire the weapon, and then come back down again. Alright, so clear on the left, clear on the right. Pop up. Laze the target. Fire. Coming back down. Ah, hold on, the laser's going off. Right, holding my finger on the laze button. Got him! Boom! He's burning, guys! That's how you do it in the Kiowa, bro! That is how you do it in the Kiowa, dude. Pop up, shoot him, pop back down. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go for the Z issue next. Alright, so I'm going to just get my trim sorted out here. Lazed, he's in range. Alright, here we go. Popping up. Lazing, fire. Coming back down. Boom, we got him. Now we can hide the whole thing here. So I'm not a real world Kiowa pilot, guys. I don't profess to be an expert in this aircraft just yet. But I believe because these are on, oh no, that one's on A again, so maybe that just means the firing order. So I should be good with the laser code.
Roger. You have the controls.
Ross, thank you so much, brother. So what we're going to do is we're going to just work on a little manual hover here. I want to try and get as stable as I can, because what I could do is get the co-pilot to hover the aircraft, right? That would make my life a little bit easier. But what I want to showcase here is that as the pilot in command, you can fly the aircraft and operate the sensors at the same time. So I've got a nice little, I call it the HO. The hands-off hover is what I like to call it. So just some small inputs and adjusting trim. So there we go. Hands are off. And I'm still flying the aircraft. The co-pilot's not flying. Ori, thank you so much, dude. Ori, you legend, brother. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. Guys, make sure you follow Ori's channel. He's going to be screaming. He's going to be streaming some Kiowa content. The rifle on the dashboard, we can actually equip that and shoot people. Right, so anyway, getting back to my point. Alright, my point is I can get a nice little trim hover here, and I can start operating the sensor without relying on the co-pilot to do that fly the aircraft for me. So I want to just keep looking out around me to make sure I don't fly into these buildings. I can change the zoom. I can also go to infrared as well. I'm going to try to do two things at once here. I know this is not optimal, guys, but basically what I'm trying to show you is that you don't have to use the... You can do this yourself. Obviously the aircraft is a multi-crew aircraft, so there's a Strela right there. And I can zoom right in on this, bro. Look, there's a Strela there, guys. Laze him. He's in range. Now one thing, and it's probably something I'm maybe doing wrong, guys, but I've noticed that when I fire the laser stops and then it comes back on. I didn't notice it doing that before, but we'll go ahead and take this SA-13. I'll pop up and shoot. Whipping away. Alright, he's looking at me. See him looking at me? So I'm going to dip down. I'm holding the laser button. The lasers went off. There, it's back on again. Boom! We got him, champs. We got him. Look at that. No line of sight from the cockpit. But we got him, dude. We got him. What an amazing recon helicopter, guys. So this is what the Apache's supposed to do with its fire control radar. The Apache's supposed to do... It's supposed to be able to look over, but there's a bug with the Apache where the radar in the game actually comes from the nose where the TADS is, rather than the radar on the top of the aircraft. Right, so I'm going to...
Roger that.
Get him to hold his position at the moment. Alright, so this is where you would do it, where you would hand over control to the co-pilot. And so we can zoom out here, have a good look around. And you see, look at this, guys. Look at how we're rolling here. Just turn the sound down. So look at this. We have no line of sight. They have no line of sight on us, guys. Look, this is what they can see. That's all these guys can see. They just see, what's up, fam? Look at that, dude. Look how OP this is. So you could be here for ages, guys, if you have the fuel. Do you know what I mean? Imagine just sitting here. No one can kill you. Alright? Because let's have a little look. Let me see if I can come down and... Where are we hitting targets? We're hitting targets. I think we're hitting these kind of targets. Let me have a little look. So yeah, look at these guys. Look at this. Look at what these guys are dealing with. Where are we? We are
San Diego.
So these are the guys that
Drink
shagged.
it in.
Yeah, there we are. There, look. So there's those buildings over there. So look. So you could sit here and be lasing for F-16s, F-15s. Look, that's what the enemy sees right now. That's all they can see. Is this little mast popping up over the top. It could actually be just a little bit lower as well. What an amazing little attack helicopter, guys. So I can see a ship there. The buddy laze potential is off the dial. So I can see a tank right at the back. So we'll go ahead and hit him next. So laze. Get the range, 3.9, so well within range. Now I'm tempted to fire from here to see if I can get the Hellfire over the building, but I got a bad feeling that the Hellfire's going to hit this building, but I think we'll go for it, chat. I think we'll go for it, guys. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so laze. Let me get the zoom in here. Laze. I'm not sure if the Hellfire will go because I'm not sure if it can see the laser, but let's try it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Ah, dudes! We don't even have to unmask! We don't even have to unmask. Got him. I'm not sure why my laser's not coming back on. Helicopter! Helicopter! So yeah.
Roger. You have the controls.
What an amazing little piece of kit, guys. And now we just get the fuck out. Dude, no one even got a shot off at us. I think about 350 there though, 350. So the fuel doesn't last long. If you try and fly with full fuel and full fuel and 4 Hellfires, the aircraft will still fly, but it will not like hovering out of ground effect. It won't like that. What I'll do is I'll just chuck it in here. And we'll go back and we'll we'll try. So I'll showcase some different weapons for you guys, or we can just like fly the aircraft around a little bit as well. It's pretty soon, Irish. Pretty soon. So what I thought we could do, right, is yeah, definitely Cutlass. Cutlass saying we need a Chinook to give us a forward arm and fart, right? But what I can do is I can, for example, just go through some of the training missions for you guys and just show you. So that the Hellfire's really, really easy. So I know how to do the Hellfires, guys, but what I'll do is I'll show you, because I think that's probably what most people are hyped about, is using the Hellfires. So I'll show you the training mission for the Hellfire, then we'll do the rockets, and then I'll show you some air-to-air Stinger stuff as well. KW Doc on Twitch, welcome sir, brand new chatter. I was in B Troop 117 Cav, the sticker on the water bottle on the right hand side of the glare shield. Nice, dude. I think you've actually got your own livery in this. They're coming out with loads of really cool liveries. Yeah, Timmy, I'll show that to you, dude. So I fly the Cabri G2 in real life, Timmy. You can try low owl. Yeah, so I wanted to just show off the low ball stuff first, and then we'll showcase some low owl stuff later on. Right, so let's go through the training mission. So hey, Cutlass, thank you so much for the sub to KW Doc, dude. That's awesome, brother. Welcome, Doc, to the Captain's Club on the channel, brother. Thank you so much for the support, Cutlass. Appreciate that. Right, so what we'll do is I'll show you guys one thing that Polychop have done an amazing job with is doing these training missions. So you guys are really going to be able to hit the ground running. Obviously, YouTube's really going to help. Watching YouTube videos will give you some good advice and some good tips. But these training missions are by far some of the best I've ever seen. So what I'll do is I'll take you through some of these training missions. You can see just how easy it is to get these weapons off the aircraft. And yeah, you guys can come straight into these on release day. So first thing I want to do is come down and set the master arm to the arm position. So we have 3 positions. We have off, standby, and armed. And then we want to arm the laser. And then we want to come down and select our mast mounted sight, our MMS. And that comes up there. And we can also see that if we go to this button here, we can have the MMS overlaid on our flight control. We want to hit this button to select our laser code that we're going to be lasing the Mavericks on. So right now it's basically in a standby mode for the laser. We press this button once, it goes to the alpha code, which is 16888. And if we keep pressing it, you'll see it cycles through loads of different laser codes. So we'll leave it on alpha and then press spacebar to continue. Remember that the MMS laser PRF code and the HF code are a separate thing. So yeah, so if you have the Mavericks looking for code 1777 and you have the laser code on A for alpha, which is 1688, it's obviously not going to track. But you can change all these codes independently. You can make A for alpha whichever number you want to do. Yeah, so the laser code letter A is 1688, and that is the same as the primary code for the HF, the Hellfire missile. So that's just basically so that makes sense, right? As Apache pilots, guys, we know that our channel and code have to be the same thing. Press spacebar to continue. We get a nice little diagram here of how things look, or what you should expect to see. So we're going to get this symbology up by pressing the weapon select switch left or right. So we have Hellfires on both sides of the aircraft. So if we press weapon select switch left, it WASI's the weapons on the left hand side of the aircraft. Weapon select switch right, you guessed it, the weapons on the right hand side of the aircraft. So we'll go weapon select left, and that automatically changes our symbology on our MFD to bring up the weapons page. Now we change the launch mode from standby to manual. We have some different options here. We have norm, ripple, standby. We'll just go for manual, and this is where we change from low ball to low al, and we'll just leave it in low ball for now. So we've done that. On the screen we can see the constraints box, yada yada yada. This all makes sense as Apache pilots, guys. This all makes sense to us. I can box this and it'll show me what the MMS is looking for. Spacebar to continue. So now constraints, we can go to override. So obviously that would be like a high off a Hobbs type of shot. And we'll leave it in normal so that we get the proper solid big box symbology when we're in constraints. We've done this already. We've checked that the weapon is in the manual mode, and we've made sure that we are in lock on before launch. We've done the vid thing again and again, so you see it's giving you lots of really cool pictures to see, hey, this is what you should be looking for. This is what it should look like for you. So, just quickly explain about the zooms. The zooms work as all you Hornet drivers out there. It's a lot like the ATFLR pod. We don't have any like analog zoom where you can zoom in incrementally and then out. It's basically like a digital zoom. It's either in, or out, out, out. So we have 3 different stages for out and 3 different stages for in. Right, so we want to place the mast-mounted sight into manual mode. Alright, so right now this is not ground stabilized, the mode that the MMS is in. However, if we press the button to make it go into the manual mode by pressing MMS manual/slave, it'll come up as manual. And now when we move the TDC, we'll get a ground stabilized view on the mast-mounted sight. And we can see that overlaid here because we've got, like obviously we could turn that off and you could just have the co-pilot doing it and the pilot flying not having it on his screen, but I don't know why you would want to do that. So we just have it on TV for now. We can switch to infrared. Infrared picture from the Kiowa's pretty shit hot, if I'm honest. It looks pretty good. So now what we want to do is find a target. So any one of these targets is cool. So we'll go ahead and look for a tank. I see some tanks up there in the background, but there we go. We've got BMP, some BMPs there. I'll zoom out just so we can see where the targets come into. What we'll do is just go for this guy on the outside. We can see that he's in constraints. So if I press the laser button now, which is this button here on my cyclic, if I press that, we'll see that the box goes solid. It gives us a range, 6,570 meters. And basically we get a solid box to let us know that we can fire the weapons. And it tells us which one is selected as well. We see that this one here is ready. Press and hold. It switches to TRK to let us know that the weapon is tracking the laser. So we'll go ahead and fire. Weapons away. And I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why the laser stops firing. I'll press and hold again. Maybe it's something I've got set up wrong. I've got the zoom bound on this finger, Darren. So the switch right at the back here, I got it bound on this finger. Boom, there she is. Direct hit. And now we can come across the next target. And we can ripple these as well. So what we'll do is I'll hit this guy and then I'll fire a second weapon. So again, laser on, fire. Weapons away. We do have point and area track as well, brother, yeah. So press and hold it again. I don't know why the laser's not firing here. Fire another weapon. Just spamming the laser button here to try and get it to fire. Maybe it's my button on my stick's broken or something, or... Shack. Shack. There we go. A little salvo of action for you guys. What's up, beef? Let's find a little tank. So interestingly, what you can do is you can refine. So the laser is going to hit off of this little cross here, right? Now you can refine that position. I've only had John Blur in here. He knows how to do it, but yeah. So you can press it. If I press it short, we get that comes up. I can't remember how to. John Blur walked me through how to do this. I can't remember how to do it, but basically, so let's say that we laze the target, right? We can actually move that tiny little cross there. We can kind of fine tune where the lasers, actually firing, and make the marker a little bit more accurate. But apologies, I've completely forgotten how to do that. Sorry guys, I've had a lot going on over the past couple of days, the last week or two with the F4 coming out and stuff, so I've got a little bit behind the Kiowa, unfortunately. Hey Spectre, yeah, it feels pretty good, dude. It feels like the Gazelle. It feels like a heavy Gazelle. Why won't the laser fire, bro?
Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash.
How dare you, Pyro? Yeah, see, I missed that one. I don't know why my I don't know why the laser fires and then stops firing. So there we go, guys. That is how we do the I don't know, if I'm honest, Cutlass. I don't know, brother. I don't know.
Disgusting!
How dare you? Oh shit. Alright, I have control. Well, I think this is somewhere where I can maybe rearm right here. What I'll do is I'll throw the aircraft around a little bit. Now, you have to forgive me, I've not had too much flight time in it. Ah, of course, Beef. Right, okay. So Beef's saying the laser doesn't stop. So yeah, I'm just reading the wrong symbology, guys. Apologies. I knew it'd be something I would be doing wrong. The sounds are absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's see if I can land here. Oop. Will it rearm?
Request rearming.
Nah. Alright, so we can't rearm there, but you guys get the gist. You guys get the gist. So that was the Hellfire missile. What we'll do now is we'll show you the APKWS, the Advanced Precision Kill Weapon System. Now, this is a lot more complicated than the Hellfire. There is quite a few more hoops to jump through on this. So, yeah, I wouldn't be too intimidated by it though. It's still, it's a very good weapon system. This is one of the key weapon systems for the Kiowa. So, as a Kiowa pilot, this is something that you really will have to get familiar with. You can throw the smoke out the window, dude. Yeah, you can throw the smoke out the door. Right, so make sure the master arm. So again, just like the Hellfire, make sure the master arm is live. We want to go the weapon switch. So we have the rockets on either pylon. So again, we'll just go weapon switch up left. That takes us to our weapons page automatically. And spacebar to continue. So here we have the rocket steering queue, which is this bit in the middle, and the rocket status is going to be down here. Rockets armed. Well, the helicopter's in the air to fire the rocket. So what we can do, we'll fire the rocket now and show you the just going ballistic. There it goes. Almost killed a guy. Right, so we didn't laze anything there, obviously. So we'll come back down and we will select the weapon switch up to bring up the weapons page. Now this is where it gets a little bit intimidating. Alright, so we want to go down to the setup page. Rockets. And then we're into the rocket display page here with all the codes. So the rocket tubes have two zones, A and B. And each zone can carry different types of rockets, for example, high explosive and smoke. Although when it comes to the APKWS, both zones are only filled with them. Alright, space. So we want to change the type of rocket. To press the R4 key, the system will wait for the user input for zone A. Press 6 on the multifunction keyboard unit, and then press enter. So we want a box. Press 6 on the KU. Enter. And then that puts in zone A for 6. We want to change zone B to 6 as well. So 6 and then enter. And we can see that both rocket types are now set to APKWS. confirm that zone A and B are both showing laser guided. LG, laser guided A and B. Alright, now we want to go to the weapons page and then contact fuse options and then come down and press S and then enter. S is for super quick, and then we want to select L for laser ranging. Enter. So we have S and L set. So S for super quick and L for ranging. And we've accepted the changes by pressing enter. Confirm that the changes are stored and displayed below the contact label on the MFD. So we have super quick and laser. Alright, press the R2 key to display the video feed. So we want to bring up the MMS now. So we can go MMS, turn the laser on, change the laser code to 16828. We want to make sure that the MMS switch is in the forward position, which it is. We set the laser to the arm, range 16828, is in the forward position. If not, okay, right, okay. Alright, press the MMS slave manual button. So we want to press this button here to get the weapon slaved in. And now we can control the camera. We can zoom right in. And I can also turn that on here when we get back to the weapon setup. Alright, it's very important to remember that the rocket steering cue is showing the MMS displacement relative to the helicopter's heading, not the designated spot. There you go. Visualization of the designated spot on the MMS and the right MFD plus marker in the centre. Okay, turning the helicopter left and right may help in designating the targets while using only the right MFD. Roger. Alright, so now we are ready to fire the laser. So press and hold the laser button. And I can see that the laser's firing because this number will flash. So I press and hold it. You see that the number's flashing. Hey, John Boer's in with the raid. Good to see you, John. Sorry, brother, I missed it. I didn't get the sound notification. Sorry, brother. Hope you guys had a great stream. We're just running through some of the training missions, just showcasing the great job that Polly Chopper have done. So I'm lasering this BMP. What I want to do actually though is find a softer target so that you guys can see something blow up. So we'll go for this truck over here. So he is being lased. So now if I go, there we go, selected TV, laze, and I should be able to fire now. Pistol. Alright, weapons away, let's see if we get him. It takes a few of them now, Derdo. So John, hey, there we go guys, boom, shooting McTootin. So one of the things I wanted to ask John Blue is, how do we do, remember you showed me, brother, on the, you showed me on the Hellfire how we fine tune the laser marker. I can't seem to remember how to do that. Right, we'll take out this truck, and also, John, can you talk me through how to get into point track? Alright, so we're firing a laser. Pistol. So wait. Alright, that one missed. Hold on. Laser's firing. Alright, we're in constraints. Alright, that one did not miss. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, so Beef just reminded me that I've got one here that I've not done. I have got this bound somewhere. Christ, I've got that many things now for the F4 and now the Kiowa. Oh, this is going to be under Copilot, search, MMS, point. So what have I got this map to? It's on the throttle. Button 71. It's going to be one of these, isn't it? So let me just press all the buttons, guys. That's not it. 71. I know I've got it mapped somewhere. Oh shit, is it going to be one of these ones? Yes it is. It's this one here. Right, so I go back in and we find the target that is moving.
Got him. He's still back there. Come on, man. Do some of that pilot shit.
Hope you and the fam are well, Buster.
Hit the point track button. Thank you so much, sir. There we go. We got a good point track on it. Thank you, Flybad. Appreciate that, brother. Great to see you, dude. Welcome. So we're now in point track mode. I'll go ahead and select it back to area. If I can. There we go. Let's see if we can get a better point track on this guy. There we go. We'll see if this works. So we'll go ahead and the symbology is coming in the middle now. So we'll laze and fire. Boom. Shooting McTootin. What's up, Double A's in the house? So remember guys, we carry 2 of these pods and they carry 7 rockets each. So you can be rolling out dudes with 14 of these. So they can't take out tanks. They have a bit of a tough time taking out the APCs and stuff now as well. Watch, I'll show you. We'll put quite a few into an APC here and I'll show you what I mean. You used to be able to kill them with like just one of these, but it takes a few of them now. So this is a BMP free. Hold on a second. Alright, zoom right in. Alright, laze and fire. Oh, nice, John. John Blair saying was going about 80 knots at 700 feet and got one at 7.5 kilometers. Nice, brother. So there's a direct hit. And just to make me look like a total ass, that one died first time. Right, let's try this guy. Lazed. Oh, we actually seen the weapon come in there. That was cool. So you see this one didn't die first time? So go ahead. So this is a good thing about APKWS. Watch this. 2 away. Two direct hits. So 3 good hits there. He is still in it to win it. Let's give him it all. So lasers on. Watch the bottom of the screen, see the weapons coming in? My man is still in it. My guy is too legit to quit. But there you go, guys. That is how we operate the APKWS now. The whole, I think with the whole setting the, what we did in the weapons page, I think you can skip that stage, but again, I don't profess to be an expert in this just yet, guys. I'm almost just as new to this aircraft as you guys are. Right, let's have a look. So, shout out to John Bloor. He actually showed me how to do this. We done a little bit of a training mission a week or so ago where he was
Potatoes.
Boil and mash them, stick a bit of shoe. Good to see you, Fear. My man John did a training mission with me where he flew a MiG-29 and I shot him down with a Stinger. That was awesome. So, we'll do this mission. I'm not sure what he's going to have us shooting at, but... Oh, it's another enemy helicopter. Right, so master arm on, weapon select switch, MMS, and knob 4. So this is used to change the volume and audio tones from the missile seeker. There you go, guys. So we'll turn that right up. So again, here's some awesome stuff by Polychop. They've given us some really good diagrams to look at so that we know what it is that we're looking for. So the on-screen MMS line of sight indicators is a diamond, the missile selection indicator, missile to be launched next, system status, so A, B and C. So A, B and C. So the missile status is safed. The diamond is where the MMS is looking, the line of sight.
I still got him. He's still back there.
And B is the
Come on,
missile
man.
selection
Some of that
indicator.
pilot shit.
Mac Vision, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 41 months, brother. Welcome. Displayed only when the target is locked. So this is a D. So we're not going to lock the target, guys. I'm going to show you like how you would shoot down helicopters without really using the MMS. After pressing the missile activate button, coolant is provided to the missile and it will start to grill, which means it's searching for a specific heat source. The grill will pitch up when a valid target is in the field of view. Pilot has to press and hold the weapon fire first detent to uncage the seeker, which will cause it to lock onto the target. So if I press the detent 1, might need to get in the air actually, hold on. Press the missile activate button again to deactivate the missile. So it's still safed. Master arm is on. We don't need the laser for this. The MMS lock is not necessary, Pablo, no. Press the missile activate. Right, so cool. Missile activate missile after pressing the missile activate button. It's used to kill the seeker, which gives it sensitivity. The missile status was the missile activate button. So a quick look. All missiles padlock, missile activate. So again, that's on the throttle.
Some of that pilot shit.
So I need to try and find this button now, chat. Hold on. Because I've got that many binds with fucking so many new aircraft, dude. What is the... What have I got it set to? Oh, is it one of these maybe? No. Button, so it should be button 32. Right, I don't think it's going to be any of these. This might be on this might be on this one here. In fact, no, it definitely was in here. I just need to find it. So hold on. That's 21. That's 4. Borchi says also the slave will work with the MMS lock. Oh, Fearless, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Alien. Thank you, brother. That's my laser button, bro. Right, how the fuck? Dude, this is the only thing that's frustrating about the Virpil controls, dude. There's so many buttons. How do I find 31? Alright, those 70, so it's definitely not any of those. That's 48. That's 53. That's 40. Oh, here we go. 31. It's 32 we're looking for, isn't it? So I'm close. It's got to be one of these, dude. There we go. Is that not? God fucking damn it, Maverick. Alright, let's just find out what the keyboard button is. Don't have a keyboard button for it. Hey, Joan, welcome. Can we select this to control M? Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, weapons active. Pressing it again, I'll go to... Right, so it's active, and if I press that... Save missile active button again to deactivate the missile. So it's active. For that purpose, a grease pencil mark on the windscreen. That is possible. Right, take off to test the ATAS system now. But first press the spacebar checklist. Oh, there we go. She's growling. That's unmistakable, chat. Fox 2. Nice. So you don't need the MMS lock. To be honest, I think in reality, like in a multiplayer server, you're probably not going to get a chance to use the MMS lock, especially if you're flying somewhere like contention or something and you're trying to get a lock on an enemy fighter jet. So it's basically going to just use the grease pencil mark and then get a lock that way. Polychop have done a really good job with the ground effect in this helicopter.
I still got him. He's still back there. Come on, man. Do some of that pilot shit.
So, yeah, I can show you that one again, guys. Yeah, exactly, Quiverer. Yeah, try to remember all the binds. Bullet, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 to some negative buster called Beef. Brings the 104 Pyromaniac brings the positivity into my life. 104 Beef brings the negativity. Right, so we'll turn these labels off. So we'll go through it again. So we're not going to bother again. We're not going to bother with a mass-mounted sight lock. We're just going to get the aircraft up and running and get these weapons off. So spacebar. We want to go master arm to on. And now I really think it's just a case of activating the weapons. Yeah, ATAS is saved. Yeah, so now if I oh, it's the weapons active, so if we get airborne, dude, that is so cool, that growl. So I press this again. So you see the what we'll do is we'll just do a little bit of a role play here. So we're down in the weeds, guys. We're bobbing and weaving. I'm not sure if that's true, Beef, but I love you too, brother. So we're bobbing and weaving, guys. We're on patrol. Holy shit, dudes. Enemy helicopters. What's the missile? Fox 2. Fox 2. 2 hits. They are both going down, chat. So the Stingers are very fast, dude. I feel like they're faster than the Mistral. Maybe Borche can confirm that. I don't know if that's something you know off the top of your head, brother, but it feels like the Stinger's faster than the Mistral. They don't do a huge amount of damage to jets though, guys. So I would definitely be prepared to double or even triple tap enemy jets that you see. I was just asking Borchi, do you know if the Stinger is faster or slower than the Mistral? It feels like it's faster. Yo, Warden's in the house. Good to see you, dude. It feels like the Gazelle, brother. It feels like a heavier Gazelle. The flight model's great, dude. The flight model is great. Beef thinks they're too fast. Well, Beef would know, bro. Beef was 104th Beef is a fully qualified real world professional. We're looking at a Marine over here. Beef is a qualified JTAC in real life. So what I'll do is I will place a little AI. We'll go. We'll demonstrate the FC3 bullshit that is the Su-27. Where is it? Issue 27. Put him as a rookie because I don't really want him to flare too much. Right, what's the lowest altitude? So we'll put him at about 3,000 feet, doing 420. And we'll have him fly right over the airbase. And we'll see how many shots it takes to take this guy down. So I want to change one of these hot starts, hot 1. We'll put the oh, excuse me, can we do cap? Can we get a cap loadout? I don't think that changes it. We'll do 4 times stinger. And cap's not available for helicopter. Fair dues. Fair dues. Just make sure that's still on the right one. Stinger, yeah, and we'll bring the fuel load down. You take care, John, brother. Thank you so much. Enjoyed watching your stream, brother. Enjoyed watching your stream. Thank you so much for all the tips. We'll need to hook up tomorrow, John, if you're around, bro. We'll definitely need to hook up tomorrow, dude, and do some joint ops of your game. Right, so we have an SU-27 coming in from behind us, guys. Google says, Gowden on YouTube says, Google says the Mistral goes 2.7 Mach and the Stinger goes 2.2.
Radar searching.
There's a radar searching, so we'll select the weapon. Make sure master arm is on. So I'm going to just have this off, so we'll have it like just RP it that we'll wait till we see him and then we'll turn that on. Sorry guys, I totally forgotten which switch it is to turn this bad boy on. So there he is coming in front of us, so enemy jet spotted. Can we get a lock? So you want him just above the grease pencil, guys. You don't want him on the pencil. Pause. So it's important that you keep him just above the grease pencil. The reason being is look at the angle that the weapons are fitted onto the aircraft. Look how far up they're looking. So yeah, if you are aiming too high, the weapon's going to be looking right over them. So you want to put, obviously you can actually move the grease pencil around on the cockpit. But yeah, so basically what I've found is that the target that you want to shoot at, you want to put it above the grease pencil if you leave it on the default view. Nice one, John. We'll definitely make it happen, brother. You take care. Enjoy your sleep. Oh, they both went for the flares. Some of 'em are. We're getting a lock from a good range, though. Motherfucker. Alright, so it looks like the Stinger's going to be a frustrating weapon. It looks like the Stinger is going to be a frustrating weapon to use, guys, especially if bros have got lots of flares. Let's just see if we can turn this frown upside down. Can I change the flare? There we go. Flares. Feck off with your flares, bro. Now come at me, son. Hey, Joan, that's called our mast-mounted sight. So do you know on the Apache we have our TADS. The TADS is at the front of the aircraft, right on the cockpit. That's what that's our camera for targeting stuff. And the Kiowa is on the very top, which makes it much more handy for targeting stuff, miss. It should be around about 2 weeks. C6. There's no official launch date just yet, but hashtag soon, bro. Hashtag soon.
Radar searching.
Oh. The throttle was in the wrong position there. Alright, let's come around. Weapon action. Master arm on. It is Warden, yeah. Alright, we got him. Alright, doesn't see him now. He must have came out to burn. Uh-oh. This is bad, chat. Oh, I nailed him! Is he going down? No, he's still in it. Guy's too legit. Alright, that was a good test. So I want to see how early we get tone on him. I'm not sure if he's an afterburner right at the start.
Radar 13.
He's not an afterburner. Let's get a little hover on. Weapon up. Master arm on. Missile switch. I'm going to fire as soon as I get tone. So it's a good idea just to bob the nose up and down. Boom! Nice, chat. I don't know how, Jim. I do not know how. Hey, morality. Mortality. The flight model feels good, Blade. The flight model feels great, in fact. It feels like, dude, I've said this a few times, it feels a lot like the Gazelle, but it feels like a heavy Gazelle. And Polychop have done an amazing job with the sounds. One thing I was a little bit, well, I'll be honest, dude, I love Polychop. I do love those guys. But I was a little bit worried that they wouldn't deliver on the sounds. And I'm happy to say, guys, that I was so wrong. I was so wrong, dude. The sounds are amazing. Right, so this time, it should be an afterburner this time.
Radar 13.
Alright, let's lit the cans. Master arm on. Weapon selected. Uncaged. Jay, thanks for the read. Ah, bro, that is beautiful. Ah, dude, look at that, the triple. Oh, the last two missed. Like a boss. Ah, dude, it feels good. It feels good, bro. Guys, it really feels like a really... Oh, guys, congratulations to me. Congratulations to me, guys. Can I get a round of applause, please? Can someone get that in on the chat for me, please, guys? Come on, Twitch. Somebody get me a round of applause in. Come on, guys. I deserve it. I've just got a single player medal here, for God's sake. You guys know who I am, right? Alright, I'm gonna put some weapons on this bad boy. Yo, what's up, Fallen? That's that.
Son, your ego is writing checks your body can't cash.
Pet Rock says, do you kiss your Wags portrait each stream? No, just only in the morning, bro. Only first thing in the morning, dude. Alright, I'm going to see if this guy will try and kill me. Let's see if we can maneuver against another target. Let's have a little look.
Holy fuck, no.
Don't use that, man. Alright, full disclosure, I don't think I've got a button set up for flares. Hold on, let me a second. Let me just...
I still got him. He's still back there. Come on, man. Get some of
I
that
have flare
pilot
dispense.
shit.
Yes, I do. Oh, Bullet, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 to Fallen! Fallen, welcome back to the Captain's Club, you absolute buster.
Radar trooking.
Right, up we go. Master arm, weapon, uncaged. Right, flares are working. I want to see if you'll try and kill me. Shit, it's coming in super fast, guys.
Damn it, Tom Cruise!
There he goes. Oh, I couldn't get a lock. Oh no! Oh no! Saved it. Saved it. Is it coming back? My man is not coming back. Hold on, let me just try and I'll need to put in a little... God damn it. Why wouldn't he just try and kill me? Delete all this. Add perform task. On route task. Search and engage. Helicopters are on there. Yep. Alright, that should do it. Love the John Bloor artwork. I'm so happy that Heapler. I'm so happy that Polychop decided to go for John Bloor's artwork, dude. The guy is just an absolute legend. Shout out to you, awesome guys at Polychop for that. Right.
Radar trooking.
Right, up we go. Alright, Master Arm on. Weapon selected. Uncaged. We'll get over here. Hope you got airbag. FC free bullshit. Oh, dude, that is so cool how quickly you can tap those out. I got it. Oh man, that is super impressive. I think it's going to cause some hurt, Fallen. I think it's going to cause some hurt, brother. Right, so we've covered the Stinger. we've covered the Hellfire. We have covered the... so what I'd quite like to do actually is just showcase this last aspect of it, because this was so cool. Right, so I want Kiowa 2. This was so cool, guys, just doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this bro here. Take off from ground hot. And change the fuel, dial that right down to 40%. And we'll take 4 Hellfires. And I want to put... So who was it? It was these... Ah, fuck it. I know I can see targets from that position. But for any of you guys that missed the start of the stream, dude, check this out. This is such a cool thing from the Kiowa. What's up, Gilby? You're welcome, brother. So I only have a curve of 10. So my curve is 10, dude. You just got to remember, bro. You just got to keep in mind. That's all it is, my man. That's all it is. All right, hot 2. Oh no, this guy might come after me and try and kill me. Uh-oh. I might get shot down by this SU-27. I forgot to take him out. But yeah, watch this, guys. This is the coolest thing about the Kiowa, if I can get away with it. Hopefully this SU-27 doesn't shoot me, but... This is, without a doubt, the coolest thing about the Kiowa. Watch this. Right, so we'll get in the air.
Radar tracking.
Thanks for that, Derdo. Right, so we're Recon AF. That's what they call us on the streets. Dude, I love how maneuverable the aircraft is. It really feels like a small aircraft. Alright, check this shit out, chat. Alright, let me just get in a little manual hover here. Alright, master arm on. Select the Hellfire. So I come around here a little bit. Alright.
Roger that.
Right, so homie's flying. Check this out. MMS. Manual. Vid. Check the manual. Bruh! Can't see anything, dude, but look. Because we've got the MMS.
Radar tracking.
Ah, shit. This SU-27 is going to come and kill me. Right, where are the targets? Is that the docks? Here we go. Right, I want to make sure that the laser is armed. We are on laser code Alpha. Master arm is on. Alright, we are lasering. The target is to our right. So I'm going to take over.
Roger. You have the controls.
I'm going to come back a bit. I'm going to hold position here. So again, guys, we can't see the target from the pilot's eye line. It's just the MMS that can see it. I'm going to come down, select manual, check that we're in low ball. Again, I want to come down just a little bit, just to make a point here. Now, I don't have to be in high trajectory to get it over. If I'm this far back, the weapon should clear this building. Watch this. Just let me get this stable. Lasing. Rifle. So look, still can't see the target. Boom! We got him, guys! Dude, how good is this? How good is this, chat? I want to try and play around with the trajectories now. So, I'm going to change to high. I'm not sure what this does though. I'm not sure if that is setting it to... In fact, hold on, I think I need to... yes, I think it's this one I need to do. Direct. There we go. Direct high. So, again, I'm flying. I'm hand flying while operating the sensors. See this guy here? Laser him, he's in range. Just come up just a little. So that's as low as we can go. We can't go any lower than this. Look, just peeping up. Look at this, guys. Just peeping up, looking over the roof. Laze. Fire. God. High, low, direct are low AL modes, but will still work when you laze from the start. Thanks, Borchi. Dude, this is so cool. Such a safe way to operate the aircraft as well, guys. Mr. Tanky Poo's over here. I'm going to fire without a lock. See if it'll go. Rifle. Nah. I'll laze first. Oh, we're back in low ball. The weapon is clearing it. Weapon delivery high set. Boom. Dude, this is an amazing aircraft, guys. This is game changing for air to ground DCS. Think about it. I could just be sitting here, right? Engage the auto hover.
Roger that.
I can just be sitting here, chat, right? There's that issue 27. Uh-oh. Game freeze. Come on, Wax. Come on, Wax. Look at this, chat. I can just be sitting here. That's all the enemy can see. Look at that. All good, Jay. All good, brother. That's all the enemy can see, guys. Meanwhile, we see everything. Cheeky little SA-13 down there, kicking it. Can I get a cheeky rifle? Alright. Borchi, why
Roger. You have the controls.
I have high selected for low AL.
Radar tracking.
But the weapon won't fire. Yeah, exactly. So that's the point I was trying to make, dude. I can just chill here all day until my fuel runs out and just laze targets for people. Yo, what's up, Tricky? Good to see you, brother. Literally just chilling. So I could laze and go low ball. But I can't figure out how to fire the weapon in low al. I'm in low al. You would need to set up direct in the waypoint. Oh, right. Okay, Roger. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just lowball this one. So look at how good our visibility is in the MMS. This guy coming to land, I could have shot that guy with a stinger. Oh, bro, this is a golden opportunity. I was going to try and maverick him, but it's too late. He's gone, Mav, he's gone. Alright, so this guy's looking at me. Let's see if he'll shoot at me. Hold on, I'll come up a bit. He's thinking about it. Come up a bit more. We could have had him, Mav. I know, brother. You would have shot him. You would have got him, Pyro.
Missile, 12 o'clock.
Alright, tank or something shot at us. But yeah, look at this. So, whoa! Nice try, sucker. Alright, so they no longer have line of sight on us. But peekaboo, bitch. We got line of sight on you, rifle. Surprise, motherfucker. Got him! Oh, dude, that's so cool. Right, so Pyro's made a good point. Let's chuck a Tunguska in and see if the Tunguska will engage the MMS. So I think I'm taking out that guy, that tank. So where was the... That's the Strela. Right, so we'll put a... I'll move this guy just there a little bit and put a Tunguska. Go chuck an SA-15 in as well. Dirto. God damn it. Not yet, Jack. Not yet, brother. It should be out roughly in the next 2 weeks, dude. Roughly the next 2 weeks. Let me make sure the collective is idle. Yeah, the missile probably would have came right through those tiles, Pyro. But hey, the power of WAGs compels us. Alright. So a little bit of left pedal, a little bit of left side click, a little bit of aft side click.
Radar circling.
We're up.
Unknown, 10 o'clock, flapping.
Alright.
Radar circling.
Get a bit of trim action in. We're trying to go for the hole. The hands off hover. Little adjustments. Little trims. Alright, that'll do for now. Master arm. MMS. I want the laser set to alpha. Weapon selected. Manual. Low ball.
Radar, circle.
MMS to manual. Scroll down. Box TV. And see if I can find this. There's the boat. Zoom in. Boom. There's our guy. So we'll pop up. One of them should shoot us. Look, they're all looking at us.
Missile, 12 o'clock.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We are not welcome here, guys. Alright, we'll come back up. Don't you worry, Pyro. I got it, brother. I got it. So I'm going to just... So one thing I love about this aircraft, we have the doors off, so I can lean right out, look behind me and do a quick tail rotor check so I can see how far back I can go. I'm going to settle about here. And then...
What's your profanity?
Just expose the MMS. Alright, again, I'm still hand flying the aircraft. Not using the autopilot or the co-pilot. So just getting her sorted. We'll go ahead and arm the laser. Laser's armed. We need to just translate left a little bit.
Helicopter, helicopter!
Don't worry, Borchi. I got it, brother. I got it. Right, we'll go for Mr. SA-15 first. Alright, target's lased. 3, 2, 1, rifle. There's no way he's engaging that in time. No way. Boom, dude. Absolute carnage. Tunguska can't do shit. SA-15 can't hang. Bro, we're unstoppable. We are unstoppable, chat. The absolute power. It is cheeky, Borchi. It is very cheeky. Dude, I love it. I absolutely love it. And then we can just settle, guys. We can just... I mean, this is a little bit close, but... I mean, we could just trim out here. And just start lasing for bros. Do you know what I mean? Just manually start finding targets. I could go to...
Roger that.
One thing I don't like, Borchi, is when you ask him to hover, he comes up a little bit, but I'm sure that's something that could be tweaked later on down the line. That little handover where...
Roger. You have the controls.
So, like, I'm down here. What I'll do is I'll get a perfect hover first. Again, I'm just nitpicking, bro. I'm not trying to throw shade here. This is just nitpicking. But here's a nice little perfect hover. Collective stable, cyclic stable.
Roger that.
He just comes up a little bit. Not a biggie, dude. Not a biggie, but... Yeah, so we could just get heads down, guys. Literally just start calling in bros. ZSU-37 spotted, guys. Lasing on code 1688. I need a GBU-12. ASAP. Awesome. Nice one, Borchi. Thanks, brother.
Roger. You have the controls.
Alright.
Wait.
Oh. Watch the trees, Mav. But yes, it feels like such a nimble little aircraft, guys. It feels like you can really squeeze it into a lot of tight places. It feels like it's going to be good under fire, dude. I think once you start getting shot at, like we're just about to get shot at now, it really feels that you can really throw this aircraft around and defend yourself. Yo, Southern.
Unload. The weapons supply tracking. Through 20 feet to supply tracking. Through 20 feet, the weapons supply tracking. Wait.
Feels good, chap. Feels real good.
Wait. Unload. 7 supply tracking.
Missile,
Oh.
8 o'clock. Missile, 8 o'clock.
Oh, shit myself, dude. Fucking hell. Dude, it feels really nimble. It feels really nimble, guys. I think this is the kind of aircraft that you can really have a lot of confidence in that it's going to get you out of trouble. I mean, it's going to get you into trouble, definitely, dude, because you can take it anywhere. You can get super close to the enemy. But just look at the way we're flying, guys. Look at how nimble she is. Just dodging in between the buildings, hiding behind trees. It really will go anywhere. And I'm not even that experienced in this aircraft yet. This is definitely the longest I've ever flown it for. But I've been really caught up with doing a lot of stuff for heat blur with the F. Whoa, oh shit! Alright, I think we'll walk away from that one. But yeah, so I've not really had a lot of chance to fly the aircraft. And yeah, even I can throw it around without getting into too much trouble. But yeah, I think we've covered a lot here, guys. I think it's been really positive, dudes. I love the artwork. I love the wallpaper. I love the loading screens. Dude, I love everything about it. Definitely, first thing I highly recommend, guys, as soon as you get this module, first thing you should do is come into the training section, because these training things are just amazing. They're just absolutely amazing. The detail that's went through. So obviously, like I said earlier on, YouTube is still your friend. Shout out to Casmo. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Casmo is a retired Kiowa pilot in real life, so there's shitloads of stuff that we're going to be able to learn from Casmo. But the work that the guys have put in here on these training missions are just honestly they're the best I've ever seen in DCS for helicopters. They're without a doubt incredible. So yeah, make sure this is your first stop when you download the aircraft, guys. Straight into the training section and start having a look running through. So the Hellfire one was good. The APKWS was a little bit intimidating, but I think once you've done it 2 or 3 times, it's going to be really straightforward. We didn't touch the unguided rockets or the gun, but I'll leave that for tomorrow. I just wanted to get on and kind of just showcase some of the weapons, guys, throw around a little bit and have some fun with her. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Thanks to all the brand new followers on Twitch and all the brand new subscribers on YouTube. Thanks to Borche and the guys from Polychop for coming over and watching the stream and yeah, supporting us and answering our questions and helping us out. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Kiowa action. I'm going to go get some sleep, and then yeah, I'll get up, have a shower, take the dog out a walk, and then we'll get straight back into Kiowa. I'll come up with, I'll make some cool missions and stuff. We'll do some multiplayer with some of the other testers and things, and yeah, see if we can get something Apache and do some buddy lasing, or get an F-15 Strike Eagle to drop bombs on our target or something like that. So yeah, you guys take care. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again, look after yourselves, your friends and your families. Top Gun of volleyball, ladies and gentlemen. I am not Scott Manley. Fly safe.